So the appraisal report has been received, and you've received a notification by us, and you've received this multiple dozen-page document, and you're wondering where to start. Just so that you know, the main meat of what you need to read is on the first 2 pages. So page 1 is really a summary of different benefits of the property, different things that the property has, amenities. It's got, room count, and is it on a slab or pier and beam, et cetera, et cetera. So obviously you want to read that for accuracy. The second page is the most important page. It shows you the minimum three properties that we have compared this to. If there are multiple properties, they're on subsequent pages that you'll see. Sometimes there's 6, 7 comps that are needed. So when you're reading this, it literally is a giving and taking system of, consider them points, but they're dollars, right? So you've got the base property, which is your property, which is to the far left. And then on the grid, we give value or take away value based on the comparable property. Do we need to add or give or take away to make it more comparable to the subject? And so price per square foot is really the only method that your realtor knows, that the community can only use price per square foot. But realize when appraisers go in on a property, they must use this point system of these variable dollar amounts for room count and property size, and does it have a pool, their garage, quarters, etc. So this plus and minus system you can see on this grid and understand it. Definitely ask us questions if you're not understanding or if you're questioning why certain comps were used. There is commentary further on that page 2 and the next page where the appraiser must explain why they did or didn't use certain comparable properties. So you'll be able to read all of that. We suggest that you read all of it. If you feel that it is not a proper appraisal or if there's information that was left out, please just let us know in writing. We are able to have a system of rebuttal for the appraisal, but it must be done in writing if you want to do that so that we can forward it to the appraiser. We must remain at arm's length. The lender cannot be involved in putting any kind of pressure on the appraiser for any kind of value. Of course, we need to remain at arm's length. So just do all of that in writing, and we'll be happy to advocate on your behalf and get that information where needed. Otherwise, this is for your copy only. This is not released to the public. It's not with the county appraisal district anywhere, so it is a private appraisal used for the lender's purposes only. So I hope that this has been informational for you, and any questions, please let us know, and we are excited and love being your lender. Thanks. Legacy Mutual Mortgage is an equal housing opportunity lender. The opinions expressed here do not reflect those of Legacy Mutual Mortgage.